Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad algebraic challenge, and here we have n cubed plus n square equals to 810, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first we focus on the right hand side, and our right hand side will be 810, and we write this 810 as 81 multiplied by 10. And you know that 81 equals to 9 squared multiplied by, we write this 10 as 9 plus 1. And after that we will just multiply this 9 square on both of the terms, and you get 9 cubed plus 9 squared. So now we replace this 810 by 9 cubed plus 9 squared. So now our given equation will becomes in this form: n cubed plus n square equals to 9 cubed plus 9 square. So in the next step we will just combine the cubic term or square term. So our cubic term, first cubic term is n cube, and here we move this 9 cube in the left hand side, and it will be minus 9 cubed, and plus here you have n square, and we move this 9 square in the left hand side, and it will be minus 9 square, and this whole equals to 0. So in the next step here we need two formulas. The one is cubic and the other is square identity, and these are the two well-known formulas. So here you know that if we have a cubed minus b cubed, it is equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. And similarly the other square identity will be looks like in this form: a square minus b square equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So now we use these two identities on the above term. So our above term will becomes in the form of, so first we use the cubic formula. So according to the cubic formula, our a is n and b is 9. So its output will be n minus 9 times of n square, because here we have a square. So our a is n and n square plus ab, so it will becomes 9 times of n plus 9 square, and plus here we have 9 square, n square minus 9 square, so it will becomes n minus 9 times of n plus 9, and this whole equals to 0. So after this step, and now you focus on this equation, and you see that we have n minus 9 be the common term, so we get common, and you obtain, after this is common, you have n square plus 9 times of n plus 9 square equals to 81, and here we take common n minus 1, and you get n plus 9, and this whole equals to 0. So in the next step we will here we need a little bit simplifications. So we take here n minus 9 times of n square plus 9n plus n equals to 10 times of n, and plus we have 81 plus 9 equals to 90, and this whole equals to 0. So here we have two cases. Our first case is we take n minus 9 equals to 0, and the second case is we take n square plus 10n plus 90 equals to 0. So in the first case you get the value of n equals to 9. So this is our first real root. So now in order to find the other roots, we need to solve this quadratic equation. So now we focus on this quadratic equation, and here we use the quadratic formula. in order to solve this quadratic equation. So now first we write the coefficients of this term, and we have a equals to 1, b equals to 10, and c equals to 90. And our quadratic formula will be looks like in this form: n equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac over 2 times of a. So this is the our quadratic formula, and now we put all the values of a, b and c in this nice formula, and we get its output in this form. Here we get n equals to minus b, and the value of b is 10, so it will becomes minus 10 plus minus square root of b square. So our b is 10 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 90, and this whole over 2 times of a, and a is 1. So in the next step, here we need to take little bit simplifications, and we get n equals to minus 10 plus minus, we have 10 square is 100, minus 4 times of 90 equals to 360, square root over 2 times of 1 is 2. So here we add or subtract the like terms, and we get here minus 10 plus minus square root of 100 minus 360 equals to minus 260 over 2. So here we separate the square root of both of the terms, and you get here minus 10 plus minus square root of 260 multiplied by square root of minus 1 and whole over 2. So here we get n equals to minus 10 plus minus, here we write this 260 as 65 times of 4, because when you multiply 65 times of 4, then you get here 260, and you know that minus 1 square root equals to iota and this whole over 2. So here we make little bit simplifications, and you know that the square root of 4 equals to 2, and we obtain minus 10 plus minus square root of 65 into 2 times of iota over 2. So here we separate these two terms, and you obtain minus 10 over 2 plus minus 2 times of square root of 65 iota over 2. And here you see that these are gone, and you get and these are also gone, and finally we obtain here the value of n is minus 5 plus minus square root of 65 iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given question, and this is the our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.